For week 9, I was lucky enough to have my brother come down to visit. So I cracked out the Scorpio, we've already rigged it up, had a few little issues, and then when I was loading it I realised it's not staying loaded. The bands are flopping out. So I'm using a 7mm shaft here, a bit bigger than normal that I've used in it. I think I just need to dig out those grooves a bit more. It didn't want to sit. Anyways, after mucking around for a bit, we did get it to sit, or at least so I believe, so the bands would hold back. Anyways, we swam out. This is down in the southeast of Tasmania, so the Tasman Peninsula down that way. There was a bit of a northeasterly coming in, so it was kind of hard finding where to get out where that wasn't too rough. Here's a little goatfish. I wouldn't have minded that goatfish, but my safety was on. Now the safety's off, and now there's no goatfish. Bugger. Oh well, he lives another day. So I really wanted to get my bro onto his first wrasse. That was one of my goals this weekend. You can see the gun's loaded there, the band's back. There's this wrasse and I'm pointing at it, throwing the flasher and trying to get my little bro to get onto him.
Man. Shoot him!
Gun's still got the band back, that's good. Now it doesn't. Oh, bugger. Oh well, wanted to get a wrasse. I did offer him to use my gun, but he's not too comfortable using the big gun, so I thought, alright, let's bag this wrasse then. There he is, he's having a look at the flasher. Doesn't want to come too close, that's alright. Plug him, grab the flasher, go up and deal with it. Lovely. That's a wrasse in the bag. So it was fun playing with this flash. This is probably the most time I've spent just throwing the flasher and seeing what comes in. Here's some scad. Now I am not in a good position to shoot there, but I just, I don't know, pulled the trigger when I shouldn't have pulled the trigger there. Missed the scad. Here I've got a squid checking out the flasher. Just getting some ink out of him. Grab the flasher. And then grab the dinner. Or try. There we go. So playing around with the throw flasher, that if a squid are about, they come in on it. It's really interesting because when you can't see much, you throw this throw flasher out and things just come out to inspect it. I think now I've got a couple of scad, some pike, there's a wrasse. Things just come out everywhere to check it out. There's a flatty, a couple of flatties checking it out too. Yeah, a bit of fun throwing that thing around. So me personally, I don't like shooting flatties, but I like to try headbutt them. Nearly got him. There you go, waving at the scad. Hey guys, come closer, stay still. Yeah, so I had this school of very small, tiny silver trevs hanging out with me. And I think that's what was interesting, these pike. They were coming right up to the camera. I thought it was kind of cool. Didn't feel like shooting a pike on this trip. Maybe next time. There's me trevs. At this point I decided to swim to another location. My brother's got out, he got a bit of a cramp. Yeah, so just swimming around to check another spot. Probably should have stayed where I was for Well, Trev's come with me, but didn't see too much the further out that I swam. So I wouldn't have minded another wrasse, but this one didn't take the shot. He was pretty flighty. I think about here I turned around to look for him and he's gone. He's hidden himself away. I am right on top of him though, on top of his home I believe. And I just didn't want to come out again. So I tried throwing the flasher next to his home and just hiding, see if he'd come out, but he didn't want to play. I think he knew what I was about. This was pretty interesting. There's a cormorant going for the flasher. I pointed the gun to him for a sec. I didn't realise it was a bird. When I realised it was a bird, I thought, cool, lovely. Anyways, after the dive, conditions weren't looking good for camping, so we cruised over west, went for a little walk, found this guy, little freshwater cray. So I thought, yeah, I'm not going to really put west coast walks into here, but I thought I'll chuck this this little cray, because he's a cray. Not hunting him, just looking at him, watching him, get some underwater footage. Make the camera fall over. Yeah, so pretty cool to see him. He's now down now. He's hidey hole.
Find under there.